Hi guys, I just wanted to take some time and kind of do a little tutorial on where to find things in Think Central that we will be needing for the week. So when you log in and you get to your student's single sign-on portal, normally we click Unified Classroom to go through and do our class assignments. But if you were looking for a book or something that I assigned for this week, you're going to come over here to the Think Central student. And then you are going to click My Library. And it's normally going to default you to the math page. We are going to mostly be using this for reading. So if you come down here in the corner and click the reading tab, it's going to pop you into all of our resources, okay? There's definitely more here than we are going to be needing. We are going to be focusing mostly on our Journey student book, which that's where you're going to find the stories for the week. So like our story this week is Amazing Animals, and then our second story is The Ugly Duckling. Amazing Animals you're supposed to be reading today, so I'll go in and show you how to find that here in a sec. We also have our Journeys decodable readers, so those are the paper readers. Like yesterday you read See the Birds. Though I'll show you how to find those in a sec. And then these are our Journeys leveled readers, so if you are choosing to do any of the enrichment activities that I posted this week on our class page, I'll show you how to find those in a second. So if I come over here and I click the Student Journeys Journey student book, and I open that. Okay, and we are currently in book 5. And when that changes, I will let you guys know. Just be watching for that little note when I do it in our on our class page. Okay, and then once I click that Unit 5, it's going to open me up to this. Okay, it's automatically for me on The Ugly Duckling because that's where I was last. But to find your things, if you go into Contents, and if you need to, you can always click this little back arrow right here because you guys, it might automatically jump you into Unit 5. So I'm going to click Unit 5, and we are on Lesson 22 this week. And if I click that, here's the Amazing Animal story, and here's that Ugly Duckling story. So if I click Amazing Animals, it'll automatically pop me into the story for the week, okay? This is that first page where it kind of talks about our skill and our author, and it's not completely loaded right now because my computer is very, very slow today. But if you notice, it also has little speaking buttons right here. If you click those, it'll actually read the story for your child. So here is your Amazing Animal story, and as you click these arrows, you can scroll through and read the pages of the story all the way to the end. Okay, and then when I want to go back up here to my contents, and I'll come back down, and then here is my Ugly Duckling story, which is I think Thursday's assignment to read. So if you click that, then it'll bring you into that Ugly Duckling story. And again, scroll through the pages. Okay, and then for next week, we'll be on lesson 23. So I'm going to come back up here. It might automatically default you to this, so use that little arrow, find your lesson 23, and then when you click that, it'll show you your stories for next week. Okay, but like I said, this week we are in lesson 22. So I'm staying on that contents page, finding that lesson 22. Here's Amazing Animals, here's Ugly Duckling. Okay, and then if I exit out of here and out of here, and now come back to my main page where I was on for reading, if I come up here and click the Journeys Decodable Readers, I'll show you how to get into those for this week. Okay, and then again, we are on Unit 5, so I'm going to click that online ebook. Okay, and for me, it automatically pops up to the See the Birds because that's, again, where I was last. But if you, if you go into the contents, it'll show you where you currently were. So to get to other books, just again, click that arrow and other books will show up. So like these were books for the week before. Okay, so I'm going to click the See the Birds. That was yesterday's book. And today's book is A Bath for Mert. So if I click that, it'll show me the Bath for Mert book. Okay, and it'll automatically save where you are left off. So once you find it, it should save so that when you come in for next week, you'll see this will be our story for next Monday. Okay, so here is today's story, Wednesday's story, and then Thursday's story. Okay, so those are those decodable readers that I read in the videos. But if you want to come in here and do it on your own, here is that. Okay, so I'm going to exit out of that and exit out of that. and come back to my Think Central page, the main page again. And this is if you're choosing to do the enrichment activities, okay? So you've got that Journeys leveled reader. So if I click and open that, okay, and then it's going to bring me to a couple different levels. Okay, I have us on this triangle level this week. Okay, so if I click that, that'll bring me to the on level story. And I'm sorry, if I click this triangle, if I click this red triangle, purple triangle, that'll bring me to the on level story. This will bring me on to my advanced level story, okay? This is an English language learner series of books, and this is an easier level of books. I just happen, I never usually go into this group. I usually do this though sometimes, but I just kind of focused us in these two. So we're just worried about this purple one and this blue square. So if I click the purple triangle, okay, and then it's going to bring me into all of the stories. We are on lesson 22 and we're doing baby kangaroos. So when I click that, it automatically will bring me into the baby kangaroo story. Okay, and then once that loads, you can go in and you can start reading the baby kangaroo story to go with I put a little assignment to go with this also, okay? But like I said, my internet is very, very slow today, so it didn't load up that page. But normally that page will load up and you'll be able to read your baby kangaroo story. Okay, and then if I exit out of here and then click the blue triangle or the blue square, that will bring me into the advanced book that I put in our enrichment tab box. Okay, and then again, here's lesson 22, how animals move. If I click that, it'll bring me straight into our story. Okay. All right, if you guys have any other questions, please don't hesitate to ask me. I know that was a lot in this video, but try to save this because it'll definitely be your friend in trying to navigate Think Central. Okay, hope you guys have a great day. See you later.